What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame with a 4. In this video we're going to be doing issue 84 of Build the Terminator T-800. In this issue we are going to construct the left thumb. So looks like we're going to construct the left thumb, possibly attach some other bits on by the looks of it. Yeah, so we're going to be attaching by the looks of it the bigger ball to the end of there. So we're going to pretty much nearly be ready to install this hand onto the arm as well. So there's the arm there. So I can't wait to do that because this is coming along really well. The only sad part about all this is that it's getting nearer to the end of completing the Terminator. We still have the leg to do and some of the torso. So and we also need to light him up, so that's also to come as well. Right, first thing we need to do, grab out all our parts. We'll quickly go ahead and do that and we'll be back in a sec. So there we have it guys, that is all now out. So you need to make sure you got 84-6, which is that lower piece there. Has a little nib on the end so you don't get it wrong. After that you want to have 84-5, which is going to be, they're basically saying both of these are 84-5, so they're both the same, so you can't really get them wrong. You just need to line them up here. They go into each other like so. And then on the end, you want 84-4, which sits there. And then on the tip of that, you would want the thumb tip. So there you go. So we need to just go and attach all those together. We are not going to be using, we're not going to be using the ones they come with. We're going to be using Modern Mods replacement finger joints, which are just there. They're like £11.99, really cheap, and they're just so effective, and they hold the fingers together really well so they don't go floppy. I really do like them, and you can also tighten them even more if you mold it to hold the gun and stuff like that, and it will hold it. We've done previous videos on that. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Guys, I'm going to fast forward through doing this. Once this is all done, we'll be back in a sec, okay? Okay guys, we have now done the thumb, so that's all into place. As you've seen before previously, we have used the Model Mods finger fix, which is just in there. We do need to pop the tip on, so as you know that is glued on, so we just need to go ahead and pop a little bit of super glue at the bottom here. So we're just going to go ahead and do that now. I say a little bit. I'm usually a bit sparing, not very sparingly with this, because I like to make sure it doesn't come off. So once you've done that and the thumb tip is done, shall we say, so it's fingertip but it's thumb tip. Once that's done, we're just going to check what it wants us to do next. So we're just going to pop that out of the way down there for a second. We need to take 84-2 and 84-1. And I can't pick this up. We do need to piece them both together. So as you can see here, that will make up almost like the ball joint there, like so. And then them two pieces need to be put together. So once you put them two together, you just need to pop a screw through the side there. It does say to use the PB 2x6. So I'm just going to double check because we've got quite a few of these. So it's PB 2x6. And it says, because some of them 84-13, so the one that goes in there is PB 2x6, and that one is there. Okay, so make sure you don't mix your screws up guys, so them ones are separately. So these have got to go into there like so. They're the ones that almost look like they're not flat on the end, although they all are, but they are the ones that kind of look more like a screw. Just need to place that into the hole and do that up. I will show you what this looks like once it's in place. It's just got to tighten that up. And then once you put the screw, you can actually see it in that tiny little hole there. That's where the screw goes into place. But don't worry, because this isn't seen or anything, because that sits inside the hand itself. So you're all right there. So let's just quickly flick back over and see what it wants us to do. So once it says you've built up that using them steps, that's step 8. We now need to go and attach the thumb. So again, this is screwed on. So you need to take 84-6. Again, it's my bad, I didn't check the screw. So 84-6 is the left thumb part, it says. And we need to attach that using, wait for it, KM 2x6. So KM, so the KM ones are the 84-14s, which are the smaller flat ones with the flat heads. So we'll do that now. So we need to attach the thumb in place. There is a little locating lug for it to go in. It just goes in there. I'm going to just pop the screw in and then show you where I've put that. So I just need to just line it up nicely and then pop the screw down in the top. I don't want to fast forward through this because I want to show you guys you know, the troubles we have to go through as a part builder to get these in sometimes. I think that was more luck than anything just then. It never helps that my hand is like super shaky. There we go. Right, so tighten that up enough so it's held in place really nicely, and then that is now the thumb. So we'll just bend it into position. So as you can see there, that's what it should look like. So it looks really cool. I really do like it. I'd say it looks cool all the time, but I really like that. So there is where it went into place. So as you can see there, the KM screw went in there. That's the one that's got the flush head, just goes in there, and then it holds that bottom section in, which makes up the thumb. What it's asking us to do next, it's asking for us to put in this massive ball bearing section here, and we are going to be using the last remaining screws, which are pretty much the longer ones of the two. It is saying to put some super glue on the end of it here. I don't know if that was a new thing because I can't remember doing that on the other one. Maybe just to hold it into place, I'm not sure. And I think there is actually a fix for this where somebody has made a new one. So we will just plonk it on there. So that's where it's got to go. Just there like that. And that way round. And then there is a screw, as I said, that will go and hold all that into place. It is quite difficult to show you at the minute. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the screw into position. And get the screwdriver here. I don't know if I'm going to... Oh, the screws decided to be magnetic, so that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to just go down in through here and then start to do it up and then show you where it goes. So as you can see here, that is the ball bearing, and then the screw is just inside the hand there. And that is where it's got to be done up through there. I'm going to quickly just tighten that up. Hold it into place. Don't want to over tighten it if I can. So there you go. And then that is what we should have looking at like at the end of this video. I'm just going to tighten that up again because that's come loose there. Just position that, put these fingers up. And that is the hand made up with the thumb and the bearings on the back. So we know we're going to be attaching this real soon, guys. You know that that's going to happen. I can't wait to do this. But yeah, so it's kind of like it's holding on to my hand. It's just so good. It just, the size of it is just absolutely magnificent. I really do love this build. I've enjoyed every step of the way of doing this. So there you go. I'm just trying to just show you what it should look like at the end of that stage. If I hold it like that, if I hold the bearing and the fingertip, I wonder if I can just show it off a bit better. There you go. I don't know why I'm so shaky today. It's just crazy. But there you go. Anyway, so that's that. Star Trek is what the read is about. So if you are reading these, don't want to ruin it. Bigger is better. That's what she said. Let's keep going through. Extend the lower left arm and connect it to the hand. Yes, where we get to connect these two bits together. in the next one, so we will have another hand made up for the Terminator. Cannot wait to do this with you guys, and there you go, that's what we're going to get in the next one. So remember, if you haven't already, please subscribe just by clicking the button down here. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up, and remember to set the bell if you want to see more videos like this. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care now. Bye bye.